It's a natural playground on the edge of the world, filled with geothermal baths, endless lava fields, and waterfalls that transcend reality.
You get a lot of energy here because you take a deep breath and you can feel it. To me, that's not cold, that's just nature.
A visit to Iceland is a journey into the heart of nature. Here, whether you're out to sea searching for whales,
These guys are 12 to 17 meters long and about 25 to 40 tons.
or on land encountering a black sheep and others,
Meet my new friend.
you truly come to appreciate this remote island and its majesty. In the summertime, don't count on seeing the northern lights, but there are plenty of other spectacular wonders, like Iceland's thundering waterfalls, each offering its own unique enchantment. You can even walk behind some of them. Tourists who far outnumber the residents are drawn in by the lush landscape and rugged beauty. It is a place like no other, with tales as tall as the wondrous basalt columns, the rock that forms when lava cools. The geometric shapes are often mistaken as man-made. Nearby, you might catch a glimpse of trolls that were once said to have turned to stone by the sunlight. Iceland is a place to embrace your imagination, which can easily go into overdrive, with melting glaciers creating their own sense of wonderment in a glacial lagoon or on a sparkly expanse on a black sand beach.
And this is why they call it Diamond Beach.
These glistening diamonds lure in the curious. If you're brave enough to climb on the ice, you've got to wait for the water to recede or risk getting soaked. Further inland, you can hike the largest glacier in Europe, constantly in motion and continuously melting.
We call this water glacier milk. It's water mixed with volcanic ash and light soil.
Scientists forecast that in less than 200 years, Iceland may no longer have any ice.
20 years ago, this was ice.
Yes, and we lost more ice in 20 years than in 100 years before that. So the climate change is very real here.
But for today, we tied on crampons, appreciating our brief time on the disappearing glacier, even capturing some moving, drinkable water, carefully watching our steps to avoid the big cracks with flowing water below. Our journey around Iceland took us along Ring Road, a scenic route that encircles the island, revealing green mountains, wild horses, sparsely populated villages, endless lava fields, and charming fishing towns with welcoming locals.
You'll see.
John, a retired fisherman with a 45-year passion for rock collecting, shares his enthusiasm with visitors. As he sprays the rocks, vibrant colors come to life.
But now they look like I have polish on them.
Yes.
Yeah. And this is all jasper here.
The entire surface of Iceland is made of volcanic rock, which makes it nearly impossible to grow fruits and vegetables here unless done in a hothouse. Yet this geothermal energy is ingeniously used for activities like baking bread underground in the steaming earth.
This bread inside the milk cartons takes 24 to 36 hours. So you need a little bit of patience, but I think it's totally worth it.
Icelandic cod and lamb are local favorites, but if you're feeling adventurous, you can try what locals like our guide Adolf call rotten shark.
Breathe through the nose while you're chewing it, then you really get the
Adolf, I smell it outside.
Made from Greenland shark, it's toxic if eaten fresh, but becomes safe to consume after the fermenting process.
Oh!
The taste is intensely pungent with a strong ammonia flavor. Time for some fresh air. And in the summer, daylight is abundant, but the weather can be fickle on this island of geological wonders. Iceland is known for its geothermal spas, an indulgent and relaxing experience. This spa even had a swim-up bar, allowing guests to sip on drinks while experiencing the mineral-rich waters heated by the underground volcanic activity. What I've come to learn over the last 7 days here in Iceland is that amongst the stunning backdrop of jaw-dropping beauty lies an unpredictable landscape. Ice caves can give way in the summer.
They got 2 helicopters now on the way, and they don't know how many people are cut in or whether or how many are injured.
And volcanoes do still erupt here, like this one on the Reykjanes Peninsula in southwest Iceland. The volcano is still quite active now in its 6th day of lava flow. Nature stirs a deep curiosity here in a land of ever-changing landscapes, both wondrous and dangerous. Exploration that leaves you in awe of a world in constant transformation. In Iceland, I'm Pat Laurie.